guys, I'm Daniel from Consider Tech. Today we're going to be talking about the hidden features that weren't in the keynote. For iOS and iPadOS 14. So, first of all, let's get into that real quick. So, first of all, we have widget settings. We're going to use weather as an example right now. You tap on the weather, and here's your weather widget settings. So you can put your location down for your current location, or or any location you really want to. That's basically what you can do in widget settings, which weren't really in the keynote, but they were pretty obvious. You can stack any widget, actually. That smart stack widget thing that you can see when you go like this. The smart stack is actually not super smart because you can do that with any widget you want. As you can tell here, I put all those in, and then smart rotate is still on. So it's technically a smart stack, but I made the stack myself. So smart stacks aren't always just to the smart stack thing. Smart stacks can be whatever you want. You can stack your own widgets, doesn't matter. You can install to here, if you go to home screen, you can install to app library only instead of adding it to the home screen just like normal, which is really cool. That's super useful, like I said, for most things, right? So there's a tap back feature, and I actually haven't necessarily tried this yet, but it's supposed to be really cool. So if we go to, I think it's here, back tap feature, double tap. Let's double tap. Let's go to let's do Siri. So if I double tap on the back, there you go. It enabled Siri. It's actually really good for knowing when you're going on the ground. And it has to be a very, very big back tap. That's super cool. And you can change it for a lot of things, like reachability too. That's what mainly the use would be, I think. There you go. It just did reachability. That is super duper cool. I have not tried that, like I said, but I saw it, so I wanted to put that in the video, and that is extremely cool. The other thing is the new info in the App Store. So basically, go to any app. Let's use Call of Duty as a. Let's use Call of Duty as let's use Call of Duty as an example, and see, it shows you your size, shows you your developer, the language that it's in, the charts, the age that it's supposed to be at, and the ratings. It's all just instantly right there at the very, very front. That is super cool. That was not in the old stuff. The new music app is totally, totally different. So you have your listening now. So here is basically your listening now. You have your browse, you have your radio, your library, and your search. That's basically what you have in your new stuff. So you have your recently played stuff, which I've been playing a lot of country music, but that's fine. Basically, it's a lot of the tabs are basically moved because library used to be at the very front. There's also, like I have here, there's also an autoplay. There's not an autoplay feature there. If you play a song, let's play like this song. You have an autoplay feature, which is it's auto-playing similar music, just exactly like Spotify, which is very interesting. And just like the lyrics, having the live thing in the background, it's also in any mode. So you're playing in your now playing mode, and it is super cool. It is identical to when you had it in lyric mode. It's got that cool background instead of the white or the black. Makes it look so much better. Makes it very dynamic, stuff like that. Also in settings, you can turn the dynamic part off, but again, it's super duper cool. The blur, the dynamic, it just makes looking at it way cooler. And on iPadOS, it's the exact same. It just has the it has lyrics, or it has the now playing on the side to make up for the big screen, right? Oh, right. You also have a basically, see, it says in my control center, it says camera was recently used. If I go into the camera app, in the top corner there is a green dot that is showing me that the camera's on, and there's a yellow dot, or orange dot I guess it is, if your microphone is getting used, which is super duper cool, super duper useful, and all that stuff. And it shows you, like I said, it's what was recently on, so very cool. Again, more to that privacy thing, right? And yeah. Next is in the Photos app, you can add captions. So here's just a picture of my cat. You go up, you can add, so here you can add a caption. I'll throw that out. So I can say like, my cat. Then, when you hit done, when you go to search, you can look up my cat. And it goes through everything. There is a changed look for the photos trimming stuff, like when you trim a video. So let's just use a video. What video should we use? Let's just use a video of me filming. So as you can see, this is where my filming setup is. This is me. Hello. So then, when you want to trim, when we trim it, hit edit, you trim, just like normal. When you hit done though, it comes up with a little tiny pop-up banner instead of a big pop-up banner. It's no different than when you change your different speaker for the call UI, which was in the last video. Same exact look, but here it is in the photo app. There's also changed look in the calendar app. Instead of saying Wednesday or Tuesday or anything like that, it just says WED, or it says to. There's basically just it says the shortened version of the day that it is. Passwords in settings actually are just passwords now. So you don't have passwords and accounts, it's just passwords now, which is very useful in my opinion. It makes it quicker to get to the passwords, because even being in the settings is still kind of annoying to have them there. So yeah, magic button in memos to reduce your to reduce the noise, basically. There's a sound recognition now, which is right here. It can, let's say it recognizes a door knock, okay? So it's on, and just look at the notifications. As you can tell on the screen, it says sound recognition, the knock has been recognized, and all that stuff. So it just recognizes that there is a door knock, or a cat noise, or a dog noise, or water running, or that kind of stuff. I don't understand why it's there. I think it's, or I do know, the reason why it's there, I think, is because of, for people that maybe are, have a hearing aid or something like that, it just notifies them when something is a sound. Sleep mode, which I will talk about in my watchOS video. A bunch of stuff about your phone will notify you before bed if you're watched at 30% or less. When you wake up and you charge your phone, your phone will notify, or you charge your watch, sorry, your phone will notify you at 100%, all that kind of stuff. Super, super good, and I really, really like it, how they're really trying to change, and they're trying to make sleep mode on your watch, which is super duper useful. The alarm app got all weird, which I'm not happy about. When you go to alarms, you can add an alarm, and this is what the UI is for making numbers. Like 5:30. You have to type it all in. The scroll wheel is just completely gone, and it's so bad. That's it. See you in the next one. Bye. Please subscribe and hit that bell icon to get notified of our videos every Wednesday when it's posted on Instagram.